Hi everybody, this is Suzanne Hiron from Mamie Papyrus. Today we're going to talk about reinkers. Every time a customer buys a stamp pad from me, I always recommend they also get the reinker at the same time. That way, if they ever leave it open by mistake, they will have it on hand to reink immediately. But that's not the only reason you need reinkers. I'm going to give you a few more tips on how to use them. Let's get started. The first use, of course, is reinking your stamp pad. We just had a stamp camp yesterday and pool party was one of the favorite colors. Usually stampers stamp in the middle of the pad so that gets dry before the rest of it. So this is how I reink my pad. I apply the ink all over the pad, turn it, and do the same thing in the other direction. And then I'll add a little bit more in the middle because that dried out first. So once that is done, I take either an old gift card or a business card or something of that nature, and I'll just gently spread it on the ink pad like this. And I do it the other side as well. And it should be nice and juicy. So when you're done, you can just clean off your card on your chamois and use it again. So that's to reink. Then, have you ever used an ink pad with the wrong color ink and just contaminated your pad? Oh no, I just put some Mary Merlot in my pool party. So no need to worry. All you do is just gently blot it off and reapply some ink where you had the wrong color, and the boo-boo is corrected. All done. Stampin' Up! Now sells little stamping spots, and they're really great to have when you want to use your Stamparatus. So that's another great use for your reinker. I have an old one here that I used a while ago. I don't think we even have that color anymore, but I still have my reinker. So I'm going to reink this little stamping spot with my Certainly Celery reinker, and it will be good to go, good as new. So just need to make sure that you have the right color for the stamp pad. So make sure they match, and to do that, I have a little tip here that I got from Connie Stewart. Is I just take a hole punch and punch out the color that I need, pick up a little glue dot. Where are my glue dots? Right here. Pick up a little glue dot and put it on top on the lid of the reinker. So that way, when it's put away, you know what bottle you have and what color is in it. So that's another little tip. Our markers last a really long time. I've had mine, for some of them, for over 10 years. But some get used more than others and you need to reink them. So there's an easy way to do that. It can get a little messy, so grab sponge or whatever you need to clean. Just take some pliers and remove the tip. I put it down on my silicone mat because nothing sticks to that. Take your reinker and you just pour one little drop in the barrel, 2 little drops, maybe 3 in the barrel. Then tap it down, wipe it off. I have a baby wipe here to do that. Then grab your tip and just insert it the same way you took it out. And your marker will be good as new. Just shake it a little bit, get the ink to get to that tip. Then you can also use your reinker to do a nice watercolor wash. So I'm going to grab my silicone mat here and just pour 1 or 2 little drops. It's very concentrate, so you don't need a lot. Grab a little piece of paper here. This is watercolor paper, and I have some rubbing alcohol in my aqua painter. So I'll just create my wash here, and look at this. Let it dry, and you can get it as dark or as light as you like. There you have it, a few tips, different ways to use your reinkers. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more like it. Leave me a comment or give me a thumbs up. It's always appreciated. See you next time.